I think we need to talk about sin. So I'm going to break it down to so that a child can understand it. So the question is, what is sin? Sin is anything that you say, do, or think that God does not see as right. So, and that's an important thing to remember, what sin is. So, okay. You can commit sin by breaking the Ten Commandments. So if you go to Exodus 20, verses 3, I have a 3 to what? 3 to verse 12, you will see the Ten Commandments. I'm going to read them from the NIV. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not covet what your neighbor has. It doesn't say that. No. It says, you shall not covet your neighbor's house. And I was wrong. It's supposed to go Exodus 20, verses 3 to 17. So, all right. So if you break any of those commandments, that's a sin. If you think wrong thoughts, that's a sin. Let's go to Matthew 5, verse 27. I need to look up here at the lake. Matthew 5, verse 27 says, you have heard that it was said, do not commit adultery. Verse 28 says, but I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. So that pertains to the thoughts. And you know what? That doesn't just mean adultery. It means anything. It means like if you're thinking about stealing, if you're thinking about murdering somebody even. Because sin starts in the mind. There's another way of committing sin. James 4:17. Anyone then who knows the good he ought to do and doesn't do it, sins. So, if you know you're supposed to do something good, and you don't do it, it's a sin. So these are just something to think about. It's important that we know what sin is so that we can start to get rid of it in our lives. Or I don't think you can really get rid of sin. I guess I should say so that we can start dealing with it in our lives. All right, well, have a good day and goodbye.